Peace to all the inner lights out there. It's your brother Junus, aka Sag and Blue. Hope all y'all doing your best out there and being blessed out there, definitely. You're now tuned to Signs and Numbers. Make sure to subscribe, like the page and share with others. Now let's get into it. Kodak Black, born June 11, 1997. This makes him a Gemini. He's an air sign. With Kodak Black being a Gemini, he's going to be ruled by the planet Mercury, which gives him the gift to express himself charismatically, but in a humorous way. Very talkative, easily knowing how to kill the elephant in the room, and having a unique way of being the life of the party, similar to a Sag, which they're polar opposites with and get along with in compatibility, both showing great wits and similarities. With Kodak Black being ruled by Mercury, he'll be hot and cold in certain moments. It's something he'll have to watch out for if you get too personal with a Gemini in certain manners, or don't have a way to be swift and diffusing the convo and flipping it into you answering a question. But this hot and cold energy, keep in mind, aligns with the behaviors of Mercury. This planet goes to severe shifts in temperature, being as closest to the sun, reaching levels of 800 degrees to negative 200. So if you're a Gemini, you may have these levels hidden in you emotionally, but you can also see this when Gemini's in character. They're one of the hottest talked about in signs when in their prime. But also you can see that distant and then being cool when they're no longer around, like Lauryn Hill or even Kendrick Lamar, who hasn't dropped in a while. But once they do pop up again and make an impression, better believe it's gonna be talked about on a high level, not be mediocre or brushed off. So this is just something to keep in mind. One thing that will stand out with Kodak Black and other Geminis alike, especially in the entertainment business, they'll be very fashionable in their own unique way. And you know what, the planet Mercury ruling Virgos too, and Virgos are about perfection. You'll notice from Kodak Black to Biggie, Tupac, Lauryn Hill, Donald Trump, even Marilyn Monroe and Prince, that there's just something about the Gemini's nature that fits the TV perfectly. It's like they were just made for it. If you're born on June 11th like Kodak Black, you'll be independent, having strong sense of self. Your emotions for the most part will be controlled, but if something is said to you, you will kind of feel it because you have a sensitive side if it's very negative, you know what I'm saying? Your outlook on life is optimistic and real. Yet the type of selfishness is necessary due to the type of light or gift you bring to the table. You have a gift that can't be sheltered, but also has to be nurtured and protected. So in a way, this is why you have to kind of be selfish with it, so you can have enough sufficient energy that's charged up for you to keep shining. You love your friends and family greatly and have a very generous heart. Things are always hopeful for you, though you may feel hopefulness isn't enough and want to thrive and see things take flight. You're not naive of money and have a trick up your sleeve or two, on how to hustle to get yours if you desire. As a master number 11, you will notice you naturally attract other master numbers born the 11th like you, and also the 22nd. But also don't be surprised if people born the 16th or the 8th is attracted to your energy and vice versa. Keep on your toes, or at least, keep caution if you ever meet somebody born the 5th, the 7th, or the 10th of the month, you know what I'm saying? Kodak Black being born on 1997 shows that his life path is a 7. This shows that though he's a Gemini, can be quite the character in front of others. He likes to be to himself, appreciate the moments of isolation away from the world. I don't really listen to a lot of Kodak, no cap and all that. But it does shows that he could be very skillful lyrically if he dedicates the time as an artist, and actually shows a lot of emotion through his lyricism. He can be tapped in spiritually, but he has to be careful the type of energy he draws to him. He attracts dark to negative energy very easily, and he should be very mindful of his surroundings. But because he is a Gemini with the master number 11, he'll know how to blend in the chaos, mastering his way through, but has to be mindful to be upright in the process as much as possible, because if not, all can come crashing down. which shows in his vibration with him being born on 1997. Kodak Black. Shouts to all the inner lights out there. It's your brother Judas, aka Sergeant Blue. Thank you for tuning with me at the moment on Signs and Numbers. Make sure to subscribe, like the page, share with others. Do your best out there, be blessed out there. And remember, guys, always, let your inner light shine.